Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for swinging back by, and I appreciate you stopping over. So today we're actually going to be breaking ground on our new series for the now third development that we're going to do within Glimmerbrook out of the four houses. The actually it'll be our last one because the other one I kind of made before, and it's like a really small version of like a subdivision type of house, and it's already in the gallery. So I felt like I would go ahead and leave that one. So this is our last one, but this one's going to be a from ground up total rebuild because this lot before was the bar, but they decided the homeowners association obviously doesn't want a bar in their neighborhood now. So this has got to go. So unfortunately, it's a bar I heavily modified and then I uploaded to the gallery. It's called the Elixirs and Brews Tap House. And so it's got like a karaoke lounge area now. It's got like a pool for like, not really a pool, but a really nice like fountain here that you could probably go swimming in if you tried. And then just a lot of various seating options, the main bar, and that sort of stuff. So we're going to go ahead and demo that today, and then we're going to just start roughing in our actual plan and design. So we will get going on that as well. So what I wanted to go ahead and do first was get to going. Oh, here, and I'm going to scoop myself over again so you guys can kind of see up here. And then, let's see here. Alrighty, so now I'm facing the right way. Okay, so now we're gonna switch this to residential first. So now it's a residential place and people won't come here anymore. We don't know how much that's gonna be. And so then we want to go ahead and designate sort of what we want the approach to be of the house. And because the others are eco lot, I do want to kind of make this an eco sort of neighborhood, but not overly eco. And then to kind of go with the other houses, I think this one's just going to be a little bit of the annoying neighbor house. So it may end up being like the party place. And I'm also feeling that it might have a mean vibe just because of like the amount of like snooty people that could live here as well. But they are living in a baby town, so it could be that it really lends to fertility as well. So we're just gonna call this the Suburban Subdivision House for now. And then number, and then whatever the letter is. So we're just going to call it the American Subdivision for now. And reference it like that. And then over time, we will then come back around to kind of what it ends up becoming. So I am just going to start scratch on this lot because it's not even facing the way that I would want it to be for a house. So it's going gone. Cool. Oh, and we need to flatten the lot too because it looks like we have a hole, like a sinkhole. So flatten, cool. So now we have a blank slate. So the first thing I want to do is just go ahead and map down my walls. And this one, I was thinking about putting in a basement too, because it's not going to have a lot of space, but we'll do that once we get our floor plan laid out. And I kind of want a good side yard and some of a backyard too. So we're going to kind of do that. And the first thing I'm thinking is this. And then I want to do something like this, like this. Cool. All right, and then from there, we've got, this will probably actually come to back here. So this is the front of our house, basically. Side, back, side, front, so far. And then I want to go ahead and take it up a level, and then I'm just going to copy this same square up here, and then shove this piece back. Yeah, so shove that back, and then we have that good and over there. So we've got enough space for like a decent amount of house, but I kind of want to make it come over just a tad bit more on the side. Maybe like what I'll do actually is I'm gonna just squeeze the whole house, move it all like up some. Yeah. So it'll have like, I'll move it back one more. Because I want to have a little bit of a porch, but not like a huge porch. So now we have this floor. This floor I'm going to make medium instead. Okay, so there's pretty much our floor plan on this, as far as I'm wanting to go with sort of this idea. And actually, as I'm looking at it, I want to make this even a little bit more bumped out. So let's take it to about maybe this square here, and then just come out a little bit more. But not there. Down one. Okay. So then cut it about like halfway, and then pull it over. And then make it kind of come around a little bit more too. So it's like that. Yeah. Okay, so I like that. And this piece could actually come back there, and then pull this up. And thinking this would go over then at this point. So then we have like good chunks to kind of work with for this lower level, because I want to put like the kitchen and all that stuff down here on this floor. It won't be quite like any of the others we've done yet. It'll be more like even more muted suburban style sort of house. So I'm gonna kind of do like a bay sort of thing here, I think. Not there though. Well, yeah. Because then you have like the door here. Yeah, I think that could work. And then up here, then we don't have anything there. We have all this. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and put up our roofing. So let's do the roofing. I'm gonna pull this one out one more. Then I'm gonna pull this one out one more. And then I'm gonna make even another notch right here. But that's good. This is gonna go up both levels. So it's gonna be like right there, and then right here. And then that's when I was like, about this. I'm gonna move it down, because we're just gonna kind of eliminate this side yard, I think, at this point, so that we've got plenty of space. I'm gonna trash this little bit of junk concrete that we have here. All right. And then I want to make sure that that lines up to that. Yeah. So then we can get rid of this bit here. Okay, cool. So there's like our little bit of shell. Oh, and then this here. Pull that over. Cool. And then we're gonna then get in our, like we're gonna put it in right here now, I think. Make it two, like that. Yep. Okay, cool. And I think, okay, cool, yeah. So then we'll be able to fit a nice window here. And we're gonna have like a really fun, like little bit of stuff going on. So actually I can pull this back by one by 1, and then by 1, just so that we can have like some landscaping going on, because that's something I really think about too. It's like my landscaping and kind of all that kind of stuff. Moved my foot and kicked my light a little, so I've gotta move. Okay, there we go. Blooper moment. There you go. Alrighty, cool. Sorry about that. So now we have, let's see here. So now I want to go ahead and get the roof on here real fast before it rains, so to speak. So the first thing I'm seeing is this. Kind of make fun and funky. And pull it back 1. Yeah. Then over here to this. Yeah. Yep. And then all the way back. Then I want to put another one up. Do that here. Like that. So now we have that. And then I want to just copy again. Pop one in. But I think this one we could do like this. This is like super builder grade, but I wanted to make sure there was like a medium-sized affordable house in this neighborhood available. And so that's why you're seeing this sort of lot being built right now. So now I have this here. And we're gonna rotate that, come over, and then pull this back. So now you have this like fun little thing here. It's gonna go all the way there. So now I've got to decide, like, do I really like that? No. There. So what I could do is make that and then make this like longer. Interesting. So maybe if I make this one sort of, I'm trying to decide how I want to design this a little bit. Because I almost feel like it needs to come this way. And then like this. And then over here. And I want to put this in, pull it over and over. And I'm just gonna pop it down. And I want to pull this back and then move this over. Not that much. Maybe. Okay, then I'm gonna come over here and kind of see if I can maybe put that together. And then pull this down, go up. Oh. So I wonder if I pull this down then some. A little bit of a design thing here. What am I going to do with that? Because I want it to look goofy. I think I'm going to go with something like that. And then this one too. Okay, so now we have our pieces. And then what I was thinking is then maybe coming in with this one here. Seeing what that can kind of come up with. So I could probably just drag them more like into it now. cool. Let's look and see how this comes out. Yep, that's what I was hoping for. Okay, neat. Cool. So now we have that. And then I just want to put like a little something here. Something. Is that what that is? Yeah. So it's like this, but not. There we go. So then I just want to kind of make it rounded. And then kind of give it more, yeah, something like that, I think maybe. Oops, I moved my camera again. Okay, I'm fine. Anyways, sorry. Getting a little antsy here, like looking at and getting excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm already seeing it come together. So I think that's a little too big though. So we're gonna just pull that in more. Oops, but not that far in. There we go. And then kind of maybe make it like sort of rounded on top. Yeah, there we go. So now we have that. And then I just wanted to kind of come in with another one of these and pop it in on the side, I think. Because in the United States, like in subdivisions, they tend to put a lot of gatefold houses too, I notice. I think because of the expense, it's a lot cheaper probably to like for ventilation and things like that to have like really handy gables. And then it kind of lets in more light because you can put in windows and stuff over top and all that fun jazz. So just like, do you want it to, I really don't want it to sneak all the way out there like that either. So I wish that the clipping would work out because I don't like when it comes together like that on that side. But my other alternative is to like make it come through the other way, and then that's kind of weird too to me. Like this is weird to me. So let's see about this, because I bet if I make that come up, then it won't. Yeah. See, so now the trim's a little odd, but now it doesn't impede our view there. And it really does need to be a tight, fairly tight awning for that sort of side anyway. So I think I may end up doing it for this one too, but I'm not sure. Because then it's gonna miss. Yeah, no, because then it'll mess with the way it comes together. So I think it's okay there. This one needs some work. So I want to make it duplicate, and then I'm just going to just pop in another piece there. There we go. Huh, okay. All right, so that's that, I guess. Oh, except I think we're too deep. Yeah, there we go. Cool. That's pretty much the way that I was kind of envisioning it. So now we're just gonna toss on some trim around the perimeter of the roof to kind of give it some pop. I think I'm gonna go with white though. Cool. And trim here, and trim there. Trim here, trim here, trim here, trim here, trim here, trim here, trim here. Okay, cool. Okay, so now I want to do, this house is going to be mostly brick too. So let's see here, brick, dirt. So we'll get this house like mostly shelled out today. I'm envisioning something like this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and paint the whole thing, like this layer with the brick, and then come up here and do the same thing to that section. Cool. Oh, and then this is so weird for me. I guess it's gotta be like that, but girl. I don't like that. And then maybe drop this down one. Yeah, so then at least it's not poking as much. Probably make it like, yeah, that stinks. Okay, well, it's okay. I guess it's a glitch, right? I don't know. There's not really a way to fix that. Unless you do that, I guess. And then bring it in. And then fix this one. And then bring it in and up. Up again, maybe. Now, is it weird on that side? I mean, sorta. I wonder if you can... Oh, you can. Cool. So we can move these more accurately now, too. So then I can just pancake that right on there. Cool. Awesome. That's much better. Cool. So I think I can't actually do any sort of trim on that side. Yeah, but I already have. So then let's see here. Thinking of going ahead and putting in some more up here. So that, and then over here. I see. So this is actually, if I made this like that, then I could actually dormer it out over here. That's better. I like that. That approach is nice. Very cool. Because now, what is kind of funny in the United States that I tend to see a lot is that in certain areas they would just put vinyl siding. So that's kind of what we're gonna do here. But it's just gonna be these slats. If I can, yeah. So there, and it's only on like the dormers, like that dormer and that dormer is like the only dormers that really have it like that. It's really strange. But what I was thinking too is maybe making this something different to look at. Just to kind of accentuate the front a little more. And then case that into, nah, I like it better brick, I think. Yeah, let's make that brick. And then thinking more along the lines of what other things I would want. Because almost want to put it there too, but I'm not going to. And then this is just fun. I think it's kind of coming together already. More than what I thought it would. But now you know like where the front door is. So then I want to go ahead and get some really nice windows. So these I'm thinking of like even something white. Is it white? Too much to ask. Eye of the beholder. See, that was too goofy. Thought it was gonna look better than that. Darn. But I wanted to use medium since this floor appears medium, so then we can at least keep the same windows generally. So those are weird. Oh, I love these though. I think this is the window, definitely. So we'll just go ahead and pop in these. All right. And here, this over here is going to be like a bay window, so we're going to do something different on that, I think. And then these windows here, I'm not sure about where this room is. Like it almost needs to be scooted over one more time. just so that I can get another window in. So we made that happen, cool. And then again, I look at this, I feel like it could go up now once. Yeah. But I don't want it to peek in through here, so we're gonna leave that. And then now I can pop in my window over here and here. Still looks kind of snug, but I think it'll come together once we get the other windows in. Just, yeah. Yeah. So, there we go. And then kind of pop in maybe more of these, like here and here. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's like, can't do that. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I gotta put them on like 2 banger. So on this one, I feel like actually I could do the bigger ones. Yep. Okay, then this side of like stuff, there's like so many. So I was thinking making like to be able to get out to the back porch. So I'm gonna leave this one right here open for the back porch, or like a back deck or something to that effect. And then I was thinking about also building just roughing in the, see there's like this too, but I was thinking about putting it on something like this back here. Ooh, this one's cute. Yeah, so I like that. Ooh, that's cool. Wish it could really be that big, but it's like the holes and stuff don't really line up well, so we'll just leave it like this. And then go ahead and pop in another one of these windows here. I mean, that window's kind of like, let's just put it on the end. This is where your garage would be in real life, but there are no cars in The Sims, so I feel like there's really no point in really building a garage. I mean, you could convert it into a garage if you so chose, but that's just not ideal. So these would generally be like decorative windows of some kind you'd have up here, or something to that effect. But I want to make sure again that they're consistent, so I'm gonna probably go with a smaller window up there. It's like teeny tiny. See, these are all too big. Okay, cool. Oh no, that's too little, or that's too big too. I thought that would be little. Okay, so that's just kind of goofy in my opinion. Maybe I don't put a window there. Just put one up here. Because like it doesn't look goofy, I don't think, but the other one sure did. But now I'm thinking I could go with that other window that seemed to match a little better in color. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, and then there's that round one. That would be even better, I think. Yeah, I wish I had black on something, but I think that's okay. That's not okay, but this is okay. And then maybe like put another one like over here. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And then I can even pop another one in the back. I just don't know if I want it. Yeah, I think I'll have it there. So it's just good and like centered on all of that. And then maybe pop one in up here. And then we could do like something different for that one. That's too big. That's too big. What's this little one? Oh yeah, that's way too big. And there's this little 3-banger here. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I like that. Okay. But the only thing is, I mean, there we go. I'd rather at least have like the frame and stuff match in color. If I can't make the whole thing match in color, like I'd want one or the other ones to at least match. So now we have our glorious front door. So this one, I'm just kind of gonna peek around a little and see what kind of options we have first before we really choose. Because this one could be a lot of different things. Ooh, I love this one too. I wanted to use it in a different house, but I think this is the house for it. It's just so bold, so chic, so iconic, so classic. Like you don't even know. You just don't. Don't even play. I think I like the yellow door. It's just bright and fresh and different. Okay, so then I want to do like maybe stained glass or something just totally off the wall different. A little charm and clarity. What does that come in? You know, that's kind of cool too. But that one's still better, but how many tiles am I using? I guess like, ooh, that's kind of chic. Yeah, that actually doesn't look terrible, I don't think. Cool. Ooh, what if I made it even, if I could make it a smidge smaller? Yes. Makes it weird though. Okay, so we've got that one. Now I want to get some like really good sort of modern, something modern or something really just funky. Oops. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of errors on that because it can only support like one window and all that space. So I'm trying to make it like the most. This giant sheet. It's like you're only gonna see like a little bit of it. Ooh, this one's much. And then these like Juliet ones. Those are weird too, kinda. I would never. Ooh. Funky. Really funky. Really big. I like that window, just not for this house. That's generally what I end up finding. It's like things that I like, but just not for like this house or that house or whatever. Always ends up being for a different house. And then this bay window thing here, what I wanted to do is just make it black on black like that, and then do the single like smaller version of that, which is here. No. Close, but not that one. Okay, so it says it's black, but it's not really black. So I wonder if there's like this, like maybe it's rotated. What if I rotate it? That's strange. Okay, so I really want. Ooh, this is fun. It's kind of weird, like an illusion almost. No, you would never see that in a suburban like subdivision. So there's this. There's just the big old sheet. I just need some character without having to draw it myself. I mean, I guess I could always try this. Let's see. And then go about it with, yeah. And then go ahead and just pick out that one, like, longer window. Or I could make it even like these, or not those. Ooh. Oh, cute. I like that. Sold. It's just different. And then I'll do the same for this piece too. And then also, now I do want to cover that in that little spot there, yeah. So then it just looks like a really fancy schmancy thing. Then I think we could make it maybe come down. Yeah. I don't think that looks too goofy. It just looks like a weird, like, I don't know. Maybe if I just drop it down a little more. Yeah. And then I wonder if you can... No, we can't. It's still like staggered on that one, but that's okay. I mean, you could like... I wonder... Let's look and see about this door. We might be able to get an even taller door that could make it really dramatic entrance. But the only problem with it is... Oh yeah, see, we got that one. So we might actually put this on the back porch then. Let's do that and put this in the back, because I just really like it and I want to use it. So that's for the back. And then the front, I want to do just this really big one. Like, it's stupid big, but I think it would be fun, because then you can make a really neat entrance right there. And probably like the whole thing will be exposed. I really like to do entries like that when I can. Cool. Oh, and we're in like the pitch dark too. Oops. There you go. Yeah, that probably helps a lot more, you know? So let's see here. I'm looking at this and it just doesn't quite go. I like those windows. I think they're kind of like a homage to the OG style that could have once been. Oh, and actually this one needs to come up, really, but that's why it's so weird. Okay, because I need this to come out here. Yeah, and then I want this to then come here and there and then here. Cool. Okay, now I'm getting it. Okay. All right, and then I want to go with just something really inspiring and neat and fascinating, and this really just gonna set the stage to like welcome home. So trying to see here what our different options would be to get that good warm fuzzy feeling when you come home. So now we're back down to these two options again, but trying to see how big we can kind of go. Because that one's kind of a funner one, or a more fun one too. But I really like the big ones that really have something to say when you get up to it. It's like, hey, stay away if you don't know us. So that's kind of chic. So you can see. Ooh, I like that one. But I like the idea of having light coming in too. So let's look at this one. Yeah, see, that one's cool. And then I could just like, now this is looking too gray and not black enough to me. And I really do want to kind of go with something that makes sense, but not like weird. So let's see here. All right. Mega window, sign me up. Oops, please, that's not even that big of a window. Ooh, this is super modern. Whoa. Really? Yeah, that's the bay window. It just makes the bay window look cheesy. But this is bright and pretty. But then is there like... That's not my only predicament, is that it doesn't go out enough. So I really need like the 2-piece or like the 1-piece one. Doesn't really do it for me there. Well, we could always look and see what this would look like. Oops. Oops. I kind of hate it. Okay. So, I like to design myself in and out of like weird design challenges. Okay, cool. So I actually like this better because it mixes both the colors that we have and it kind of gives it that stately look still. But this doesn't want to work like that, so it's kind of touchy, but okay, cool. And then kind of come in a little more. There we go. So there's kind of the rough layout of this house as it is now. So we'll just come back here and just grab the rest of our windows. I just wanted to put 4 big ones there and then do another one of these. See, and now I feel like I need to be consistent with my windows, so it would be like that. Or maybe that. Do I want more on the roof or not? No, I don't think so. We'll see when we get here. Because we may end up... Yeah, see, I like that. I think that's a little more kept looking. But then it's like kind of off center a little bit. Okay, so then we'll come back this one around here. I'm thinking... I also want to do this whole side in brick, but I don't think so because I really like that big brick wall. It's so cool looking. And then maybe... Oh no, there's like not anything here. So then we're gonna do like maybe that here. Maybe I could do this even now. Yeah. See, I don't think that looks goofy. Like that goofy anyway. So, oops, that's super goofy. Okay, cool. So now we've got plenty of space for like a backyard patio, a pool, bedrooms, all that kind of jazz. And then I just want to go ahead and do our... So then the next episode we'll be ready to go ahead and get the basement kind of roughed in and get that together, and the staircase, and then get our kitchen and yada yada, on and on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the do the basement now. So here's the basement tool. And then I'm pretty much just gonna kind of go across the main thing. And then kind of, well, actually, now that I'm on this level, I can see where my basement would be. So like there, and then just here, make it simple. Because no one's gonna see it, so you don't know like how big it really is. But now it's like really handy. Much more room. Yay. And so that'll probably be where our laundry facility is and stuff like that. And then this, we're gonna take out this wall too. Let in more light. See, it's already putting out so much light now. And then I was thinking of getting in some sort of light, like in that little spot. Like I just feel like it's gonna be dark, but don't. So there's that. I wonder if I could go. That's too ugly. It's kind of up there, but I think that it could work because it might be where stairs go. So it'd be a good flow. And then this one. Actually, now with. Yeah, see, it's still gonna come out there. I don't want that. So I think so far we are set on our suburban subdivision house. It so far is coming together to be a fairly decent sized house, but I believe that it's going to be, so this looks a little strange now to me. So let's pull this back in as I was getting ready to like look around a little more. Just a little strange. How much more do we have? Okay. And what I could do is just do this side to an extent, and then just as it is kind of to here, and then copy it, and then just do another one on the other side. So then at least I can maybe do some sort of like, okay, there we go. And then do some sort of overhang or something from this side. So we'll see. Yep. Cool. And then if this side, if I do it and it looks maybe silly, I don't know. No, now it actually looks a little better. I think it's because the angles or something, it just makes it look a little more presentable, I guess. You could always just make that up a little more, I guess. And then this one too. Yeah, there you go. Now you're talking. Alrighty. Just trying to get some of this like a little bit more together. So now we are ready for our landscaping, our finishing, all the basics kind of stuff. I'm kind of on the fence about these after seeing this, because I just popped them in down here too. Of course, we'll make sure they're aligned. What? Okay, cool. Oh, I see. Just tons of windows to let in tons of light. Or I could just pop in a couple more of those, but I think this would be fun to just leave the white on the white doors, or the white like accent wall covers and stuff like that, but still go with like really a ton of windows in this little space. All right, so here's our house so far. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little screenshot of it. This is kind of where we are now at this very point, but thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. and kind of giving me your time of day today. And I am so grateful for just the time that we were able to spend together. And I hope you guys have a good day, good evening, and good morning, depending on wherever you are in the world. And I, again, thank you. And have a good day. Go out and do something magical and stay proud. Thank you.